It's me, dudieboy! Welcome back to my hardcore world. It's day 306, if you can believe it. We have lasted 306 days here in my new Minecraft 1.18 hardcore world. How you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic, and I've got a great episode planned for you today. In our previous episode, we built this villager breeder. Inside here, we've got 18 villagers, all ready to trade. But can I afford any of their trades? Nope. I've been buying pickaxes from this guy, and however, he has been charging me 30 emeralds apiece for an efficiency 2 silk touched pickaxe. I think I'm on my third or fourth one. Oh, actually it says I've only broken 2 diamond pickaxes, but I've made 4 or bought 4? I don't know. It says times crafted. I definitely haven't crafted 4, but I think I've bought 3 and I've made 1. That doesn't make any sense, Mojang. So what I want to do today is make these guys' trades a lot more affordable, and that involves going over to the Nether. We are going to find a fortress and get some blaze rods and get some blaze powder from those, and then we also need lots of gold to make lots and lots of gold apples so that we can convert these guys to zombies and then cure them. But in order to combine enchanting books with all of our equipment, we're going to need an easy source of XP, and I am going to achieve that by converting this double zombie and skeleton spawner into one massive XP grinder. But before we do all that, first I want to take a moment to finish this build. I want to build a facade around this iron farm. So if this sounds like a good program that you're excited about for today, please do me a favor and click that like button and help me show this video to more people on YouTube. We got boxes. Check out these boxes. We have got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got an entire chest full of stone, a whole bunch of andesite, and some spruce logs. And I'm going to use that to build a large tower, or almost like a fort around this place. I'll be honest with you, what I've been thinking about building here is heavily inspired by the Iron Bank in Game of Thrones. We barely saw it. If you watch the series, it was just on for like a minute in the background, and frankly we only saw like the side of it, but it was a bunch of very square towers standing up tall, and I want to build something like that. I want to give the impression that this is a very secure building. It's also going to have to be a very tall building. So I want to kind of define the shape of this area, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look straight up. So this is as far back as I can look straight up, and now I know for a fact that I'm looking straight into that space right there. Like if I was up there at that level, I'd be putting a block right there. So if I look down and put a block here, that block would fit right between these 2 corners between the chest and the glass. However, if I put a wall here, that's going to go through the glass. So we're just going to back up and out by 1, and that'll be 1 corner. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the exact same thing. And we can get rid of these 2 blocks in the center here. All right, and I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to keep finding these corners and then going out by 1 just to give myself a little bit more of a lip. Whoops, I used the wrong pickaxe to pick that up, and now I have a cobblestone. Isn't that nice? And then I'm going to go over here to this other corner, and I'm going to find where I should be standing in order to get into that corner and go out by 1, and then we can take back this block. And now I'm going to go do the same thing on this little platform over here. Looking straight up, that's obviously where that block would go, and then I want to go out by 1, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add another corner right here, and then go out by 1, take that block back, and I think at this point I could probably just sort of vector in these other 2. All right, so with those 4 corners all plotted out, then I think I'm actually going to want to take this wall in by 1, so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of blocks there. We're going to have a doorway here, so I'm going to leave this open just to mark that, and then I think we're going to do the same thing back here. All right, now I'm going to connect all these outer walls with a line of blocks just like this. All right, and that is it. That is the outer area of our tower, basically, our iron bank, our iron fort. But you know what? I actually want it to come out a little bit more, so I'm going to have like towers at each corner. And I think we'll basically come out, let's see, so yeah, 3 on each side is like to there, and then I think we'll actually probably wind up going 4 total on each side, and I actually need some more stone already. Boy, the stone goes fast. All right, and then with these towers clearly defined on the end, we can take out these inner blocks, And then we have what is looking like a pretty good shape here. All right, and now that we've got the shape laid out, I'm going to start filling it in and raising it up. But before we do that, we're going to have to turn off the iron farm. That's right, we can't have this iron farm going because as I'm raising up these walls, iron golems might accidentally spawn on them and we wouldn't want that. So I'm going to come over here to this corner and I'm going to start pillaring myself up like this. Hopefully the zombie won't be able to get me out here. But yeah, we're going to put a dirt block over there and one there, and now the villagers should be cool and they can finally get some sleep at night. All right, now I'm going to fill in the bottom with dirt and cover it over with stone. It's already kind of a high platform, so I'm going to add stairs to either side. Okay guys, it is already day 310 and I am not making quite enough progress on this just yet, so we're going to speed things up. But first of all, I need one more marker, and in order to do that, I need to pillar up to the killing floor right above the villagers there. From the one right below me, I want to count up 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the villagers should not be able to sense this area. So if I drop down here, and I'm going to leave that up there because that's going to be my reminder of where to build up to. All right, so my roof will go right on top of that block up there. So let's start building. Okay guys, like I said, nothing really to it. A very simple building on the inside, but very tall, very, very tall. You know what, I think if anything, there's basically like a bare spot right here in the center that, I don't know, I'm maybe a little bit uncomfortable with. We'll see if I can think of something to do with that in just a second. They're all looking at me funny because I'm holding the stakes. Anyway, inside here we have cascading storage, and also all of my iron that I've gathered is trickling down to the bottom. I've got a double composting station here, so If we take the poppies out of here, then we can just throw them into here and they get composted very efficiently by 2 composters at the same time. Look at that, we've already made a couple of bone meal. So then up on the top here, we have got a couple of trapdoors. So you can step out onto this area. I had to do the lighting kind of like this. Yeah, I'm still using torches. I don't know, I may come back and do more with the lighting soon. Not sure though. So yeah, then we have little forecastles on each of the corners so that we can get up here. Have a nice high view, but we can't really shoot down. However, we do have a bunch of murder holes, also known as macholiations on each side here. And yes, as a matter of fact, you can shoot right straight down there and you can hit anything that's right below. You can see my arrow right there. And the other cool factor here is that if you want to watch the golems burn up down below, you just have to stand here and you can look right through the glass. Now then, it's time to pillar up and take out these dirt blocks on either side of the zombie and get this iron farm going again. So I'm going to head up here. I am able to take out these dirt blocks. Don't care if I get these dirt blocks back. All I want is for these villagers to get scared and start summoning iron golems. Looks like they're doing it again already. We got one guy burning over there and another one burning over there. All right. So the iron farm is back in production already. And just as I promised, we can watch the iron golems burn to death from up here. The iron golems are not going to spawn up here. So I've thought about it and I know exactly what I want to put in this big space right up here. So I'm going to pillar on up. And now the same level as these windows, I'm going to put one platform down here. But first I'm going to put the upper platform there. We're going to put this here, put an armor stand there, and then very quickly I'm going to put armor on it. So just for the flex, we're going to have a full suit of iron armor on this guy. And it's going to be kind of like a statue, representing what this building outputs. Oh yes, I think I like it. So I'm definitely going to put one on the other side, and then we're going to call it a day on this build. And with this beef, I am ready to go to the Nether. Wow, that just looks amazing from down here next to the farm. That is awesome. So it's not a very easy path, but there is actually a ruined nether portal over there, just a little bit northwest of the iron bank. All right, and I've got a couple posts here so that I can hitch my horse up to it, well away from any magma or lava over here that might hurt it. And I've already raided this one and got the items from it. Found a piece of obsidian here and it's in pretty good shape. So I think all I have to do is light it up and I'll be ready to go in. I got myself some gold pants on. They just so happen to be enchanted with fire protection, and I also have all of my diamond equipment, and I even bought myself a new silk touch pickaxe so that we can head into the nether and get the items we need. Alright, and here we go. Let's hope we don't die. Oh, there's red mushrooms. Oh, wow. Okay, wow, I'm on a platform suspended high up above the lava lake. Holy Toledo, and I don't even know how I'm gonna get off of here. Let's see, I think I can actually just create myself a little path right here through the netherrack. Oh good, quartz. One of the things I'm here looking for, and I already have it. Whoa! Oh, that is not right. Die! Yes! Got him. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit safer and I have found some gold. Oh, this just drops right off right here. Alright, we better find another way around. So it kind of looks to me like this is a solid wall all the way down. Hopefully there's no lava behind me. That's why I'm facing the wall here. Oh, this nether is hard work. Time for a snack. No piglins, and don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm close to the fortress. Oh my god. Oh yeah, those are fortress legs. Alright, now that we can see the fortress quite a bit more clearly, there's the hallway right there. And I think all I have to do is use the netherrack that I have on hand to bridge across to it from here. I'm gonna procrastinate by getting some more quartz. Okay, I think I've procrastinated enough. So it kind of looks like this little area here would probably be the best for pillaring over to it. It looks kind of like I'm lined up with it here. All right. So I'm gonna get started. Hope there's no ghasts. Oh, I'm so scared. So scared I'm gonna lose my whole game right here. But you know what? It may not be all that far. I'm gonna try to play carefully. All right, wow, I'm already more than halfway there, it seems like. All right, here we go. Oh, that was easy enough. All right, cool. Getting our netherrack and our netherrack recipes. And we're in the fortress. All right. And there's a blaze farm right there. Not a farm. Oop, there's blazes over there. All right, they're already shooting at me. Man, we got wide open spaces here. This is not great, not great. Okay, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Everybody is setting me on fire. I'll go over here and kill this skeleton. That'll be easy. Oh. I'm on fire again. I really need some potions of fire resistance because man, oh my god. Okay, there's a blaze rod up there. Quick, run away, run away. Okay, let's try to hit that blaze without hitting any of those pigmen between them. Gotcha. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Ah, and I'm on fire again. Oh, the humanity! Oh, come on, why don't you guys come down here? Got another blaze rod, yes! Two blaze rods! Ah! Oh man, it's not worth it, I'm out of here. Oof. Oh my gosh, there's like 4 of them. Oh, yes! Oh no, oh no. Head? Nope, it's coal. Oh, and I got crossfire. Ah, no head yet. Alright, and then this last guy, come on. Didn't get hit with the wither once. Alright, this is the big platform that's like suspended, and guess what? There's a wither skeleton a wither skeleton right on top of it. Oh, good, he took some damage. And I got his head! I got his head! Yay! Alright, let's not celebrate too much. There's a blaze right over there. Oh, I hate it when these things run around. Why am I on fire? I think that is what I'm looking for, but there's a blaze there. Oh my gosh! Over there on the left there, I think that should be that should be the entrance over there. Yep, that should be the entrance, and behind there we should be able to find a stairway that goes to one of those little netherwart gardens, and that should be all I need. All right, there we go, netherwart! Yay! Oh, and I need all this soul sand too. I almost left it here. Okay, I feel like I have stayed long enough. What is that over there? Oh, that's a warp forest over that way. That is awesome. Okay, I'm full. I think that means that it's time for me to leave, but hey, another chest. Diamonds! Plenty more to explore the next time I come through. While we're here, I thought I'd take care of something a little bit. So, a couple episodes I found this horse and tamed him and put this armor on him, and frankly, he's a beautiful horse. And I put the question out there to you guys to tell me who to name it. And I only got one suggestion, but it was a really good suggestion. It's from someone named GGG who commented on my episode. And he suggested that we name this horse Firefoot, which apparently is Aimer's horse from Lord of the Rings. So I've got one of my name tags here, and Firefoot he is. Look at how happy he is. He whinnied up. How cute. So back inside of my kitchen here, I have I've smelted up all the gold that I have, and I was able to make myself 10 golden apples. And I guess I could take these pants off now. Okay, so I got 6 blaze rods, which equals about 12 blaze powder. I've got all these brown mushrooms, I've got sugar cane, and I've got spider eyes. So let's go ahead and make ourselves as many fermented spider eyes as we can. And then we can turn all these into 32 fermented spider eyes. Nice. And I forgot that you don't need the nether wart in order to make yourself a potion of weakness, but I'm glad I got it anyway. I'm going to start growing it and I can brew up other things. All right, so I've got myself 33 bottles now, and all I need to do is find a brewing stand and we are ready to brew up some potions of weakness. All right, so village number 3 does not have a brew stand in it. I think I'm questioning whether I'm willing to go over to village number 4. And you know what? I think I am. I could swear I found a village with a brew stand. Was it village number 1 over there in the snow taiga biome? Was it this one? There it is. All right. Sorry, but I am taking this with me. Hello, boys. I'm back with a brew stand. Oh, we need bottles of water. So I'm going to need a cauldron, actually. All right. Well, it's surprisingly easy to make yourself a cauldron when you have an iron farm nearby. I'm gonna have to fill it up again, of course, but let's get started. Let's make ourselves our first potion of weakness. So we're gonna be able to convert 10 of these guys. All right, so let's start converting these guys. I'm gonna throw it right in the middle. Nice. All right, this guy converted back. Let's see what he's doing now. All right, 1 emerald for pumpkin or melon. And he's reduced his wheat traits quite a bit, but we could probably get him down some more. And this guy also 1 pumpkin per emerald. All right, so now we just need a pumpkin and melon farm. Let's see what we're getting here. Mending for 5 emeralds. Pretty good, pretty good. 1 emerald for looting 3, excellent. Those are prices I like a lot better. And now that we got all of our enchantments, we are headed back into the caves in order to create our XP source, a double spawner XP grinder. Don't worry, this isn't going to take long. We need to move all the walls back until there is 9 blocks of space around each of these. Wow, this efficiency 5 is a lot faster. Okay, that was super fast with efficiency 5 on my pickaxe, and we were already done clearing out the space. Now in my inventory here, it's worth showing you that I brought all the items I need in order to build this spawner. I'm seeing right now that I forgot the kelp, and that's pretty bad. So I'm actually going to have to stop now and go get some kelp. Take 2. So like I was saying, ladders in order to get out of here, signs in order to create the water column, chests and hoppers to collect the items that are dropped, 3 cobblestone walls, and a soul sand to create the suction, for lack of a better word, that will pull the enemies up. And then we got 2 water buckets to create I need to create a little water source in here, white carpet to cover up the main hopper, and then kelp in order to make all of the water into source blocks. The next step now is to take down this entire floor by 2 blocks. Alright, now a little ways up on this wall, I'm going to knock out 3 blocks behind that, and another 3 blocks back there. And I'm going to place 2 buckets of water at either side of this to create an infinite water source. Since we have 2 spawners almost perfectly diagonal, we need to push both their spawns to a central point for collection. So we're going to place buckets of water 1 space apart against both these walls to create solid streams of water, pushing the mobs into the middle. Alright, so I've got all of the water sources in. They're all flowing to here. So first what we have to do is take out this entire corner right here. Now we need to take out the blocks along the edge of the water and take the rest of this square down by 1 block. So I replaced these blocks in the ceiling because this is where the mobs will be sucked up into the water column. And below these, we will take out 4 blocks in a square, and then also take out these 3 blocks around the corner block. We need to place our soul sand on that block, and then we need our cobblestone walls, and we'll place these in the ditch all around the soul sand. These should only be 2 blocks off the ground level, and then we can place 2 signs on either side to contain the water column. The next step is to dig the water column chute, 27 blocks total above the soul sand block. We're going to use the ladders to get up into the chute, If it gets too dark, just knock a block out to the side and put a torch in it. Just remember to take it back and replace the block before you create the water column. All right, now up here in this top space, we actually want to go this way 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 3 down there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, giving us a total of 4. Now place a bucket of water on top of this ladder, then take out the ladders at the top and get into the water column. Keep taking out the ladders from below and the water will lower down as you descend. This way we avoid drowning. Alright, so now we have a perfect water column going up from the soul sand all the way up to the top of here. And yes, now as of like recent versions of Minecraft, you can actually put kelp on soul sand, and we are going to do it. Place another sign here at the opposite end of the water flow at the top to create a space at the end for the drop chute. The kelp converts all the blocks in the water column to source blocks, so quickly swim back down to the bottom and knock out the kelp on the soul sand. The soul sand activates and we get pushed back up to the top. At the other end, dig down 24 blocks. Place a hopper below the chute and dig out a little room here. Okay, so now we need to dig our way back into the other room, and there it is. So I am going to release the water flows by taking out this row of blocks all along here, including that one right there at the apex. All right, and all the water should be flowing right into there, and it's trying to take me right up into the column there. Excellent. All right, so I am going to go around and start taking out all of these torches, and as I do, we're going to get spawned. So, oh yeah, I need to take out my water sources. Okay, so that is all of the spawners in the room. I mean, that is all of the torches in the room except for the spawners. So now when we take these off the spawners, we are going to get spawns. And we have to do this very carefully. Make sure that we don't take out the spawner. All right, and there's our first zombie, and we can see him. He's trying to fight his way over here to us. All right, so now we're going to take out these torches. I'm going to get on this side of this one. And then it's dark. Okay, time to get out of here before we get pounded to death. All right, and I don't want them to be able to jump up into there. They've got a little fight going on. All right, we've already got spawns landing here on our platform, and we can kill them. Okay, so I'm going to kill these guys a little bit until I've repaired my pickaxe. So I'm going to complete the last part of this by creating a ladder back up to the surface. I have no idea where this is going to come out. All right, there we go. I've popped out on the surface. I can see that it's dark up there. So before I go back up, I'm going to go back down and sleep. If I can, next to those monsters, that'll be a little challenging. Or maybe we just wait till it's day. So I noticed some signs of daylight up here from below at the bottom there. And I decided to try risking it and coming up here. There might be a witch up here though. Let's see. Nope, we seem to be okay. And yes, we're down in the bottom of the ravine, very close to the cave entrance. Awesome. Okay, so I'm kind of itching to test this thing out. Now that we've got the connection up there to the surface, I'm feeling good. They're piling up. So I have emptied these out, and I have put the items that we got so far in here. And now I'm going to start a timer, and for the next hour, I am going to see how many items I can get. Okay, pretty soon I am going to have to call it because I am standing next to 3 double chests that I put in, and they are all full of stuff. Random, one space drops like bows and pieces of leather armor and gold armor and ingots and sometimes non-stackable stuff, and the hoppers are filling up. And I have gone from level 17 to almost 52. In just an hour. And you know what? That is pretty good. I think I'm going to do a sort now on all 3 of these and try to put items together so that I can show you guys how much I got of each item. I just almost literally could not do it. So I've got 2 double chests full, almost full of non-stackable items, and then a double chest full of stackable items. I mean, it's crazy, and even the hoppers are kind of plugged up. I did notice during the time lapse that I forgot to block the space above the spawners and mobs were standing on them for long periods. Fix that now, and I've made one other adjustment in here. I knocked 2 holes in the walls to either side of the bubble column at the mob's head level. That way they get pulled into the bubbles faster. Thanks for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode with me in my hardcore world, and if so, please click the like button and subscribe. Until the next time, take care of yourself and stay alive.